These are passing tips that will immediately improve your game in 2K24. Let's get into it. So first of all, in the main menu, scroll down to features, go over to controller settings. You want to scroll all the way down until you get to the passing settings. For these, you want icon passing on pass type control. What this does is it allows you, when you bring up the icons, to double tap the icon in order to bounce passing. The benefit of this is when you're using a pass style that is really good with bounce passes, or you need to manipulate the angle you throw the ball on a break because of the defenders that are playing you. This allows you to alter the angle of the pass and the speed of the pass by using bounce passes. Also, Pro Stick pass type to flashy works really well for me because you could be running in the opposite direction of the person you want to throw it to and not have the icons up and still throw a flashy pass to them, essentially by holding R1, running away from them, but then basically holding the right stick or flicking the right stick towards that player. Along with that, I also have icon lead passing on at the moment, and that's better for the breaks, and then off is a little bit better for the half court sometimes, so play around with that. Okay, let's go over the best pass style in the game. To me, it's LaMelo Ball, and I don't think it's even close. The reason is the bounce passes on this pass style are incredible, and also the full court passes are immaculate. When you're on a break and there are just a swarm of people covering the guy cutting to the basket, and then the natural tendency is they're all gonna jump out at the last second to the people at the three-point line because it's a bait, right? If you play Pro-Am, a lot of people bait. If you play the rec and you run into a really good squad, they tend to bait that passing lane, and most people will give up the 2 and play the 3. This pass basically makes it really hard to do that consistently because you always be able to get the bounce pass there. With icon bounce pass, you pull up the icons, you double tap their icon, you throw some of the most amazing bounce passes through traffic you've ever seen with LaMelo Ball pass style. It's also really good for just pushing the pace in the break, even if you just want to make a straightaway pass. When everyone's right in front of you, when the defense is right in front of you, when the offense is right in front of you, when you are just passing up the court, LaMelo Ball pass style is the best, and it's not even close. Some of the flaws of this pass style. Most people don't talk about the good and the bad. They'll just try to sell you on one thing, not the other. LaMelo Ball, whereas like LeBron pass style is really good at passing across his body. Meaning, if you were at the left wing, you were gonna cut in but make a pass kind of back out but to the right wing. That pass is hard for LaMelo Ball pass style to do. Really easy though for like the LeBron pass style, much quicker animation when passing across the body like that. You'll also notice like anytime you cut into the paint, you're trying to kick out, LaMelo Ball is way worse at cutting in and kicking out, right? So in those situations, some things that remedy that. One, if you're able to throw a flashy pass, do that, and you can use R1 the Pro Stick to do it, or you can just double tap either B or circle depending on what system you're on. The other one is throw bounce passes even when you're going across the body. That way you get better animations, you'll get quicker animations. Now the other one that I really recommend, get used to touch passing, right? If I'm on a break and I have to throw across my body in the Pro-Am, clock is ticking down, I can just have someone hit me and then I hit somebody else, and that can be the play, right? And knowing that I'm gonna get a really fast touch pass animation because I have the badge for it, right? That speeds up that cross body and it makes it seem like I have, you know, like 360 perfect passing, right? There are flaws to every pass style, so you need to learn those flaws, and there's benefits to every pass style. Again, I'm gonna sell y'all on LaMelo Ball today because the benefits are very, very fast passes down the court, very good break passing, very good, you know, downhill passing essentially. And the flaws, whereas like other pass styles, again, like the LeBron package specifically, is really good at passing across the body. You can make up for those by having your settings set to basically either bounce pass, flashy pass, or touch pass when you need to go across the body. You're not always gonna be able to do that. Sometimes you're gonna have to throw a regular pass, and then you're gonna have to figure out kind of the angles that work the best for it. There are still ways to throw regular passes, and just like the angle will give you like sometimes a good one, sometimes a bad one. You just gotta kind of look at it, keep an eye on it, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, these passing tips will make you so much better at the game and make it more fun to pass. With that being said, it's not enough just to have the best passing style and settings in the game. You have to have a really good build that can pass. My recommendation, make a build with at least an 87 pass accuracy. You want to know how you can do that? Is make this PG-13 build right here. It's got defense, it's got passing, playmaking, it's got shooting, it's got finishing. Don't ignore the driving dunk. Look at this build video right here, man. Y'all are gonna really like it, I promise. It's one of the best builds in the game. When you see all the highlights of it, when you see how to build it and the reasons why I built it, you're gonna really like this build, man. Go check it out in the video down below. I appreciate y'all. And with that being said, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm out of here.